Welcome, AJ. Before we get into what's going to happen tomorrow night at Clash of the Castle, I've been wanting to pick your brain on something that's been gathering headlines over the past number of weeks in WWE, and that is this growing relationship.
Go ahead, Michael Cole, ask your question, come on.
That is the growing relationship and partnership between WWE and TNA. You're a former two-time TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Your thoughts? Your thoughts on this?
What a great time to be a wrestling fan. Mixing it up with TNA talent, going over there, some coming over here. I think it's the best of both worlds. And for me, it's kind of like if I were running the show, that's exactly what I would do.
AJ Styles is a two-time WWE champion. He is the first man to ever win the WWE Championship outside of North America. And he hopes to do that again tomorrow night when he takes on Cody Rhodes for the title. You had a tremendous match with Cody back at Backlash in May. One of the greatest matches I've ever called of my career. It was a true honor. But why are you back? Why is this so important for you to be a part of the WWE Championship picture?
Because I can beat Cody Rhodes, that's why. I was a second away from beating Cody Rhodes last time. I will not make the same mistake twice.
Okay, but you lost, and then you had to pull off, he did, but then you had to pull off this elaborate retirement ruse. You suckered all of us in, and you got what you wanted. You got your championship match against Cody. Now, Cody upped the odds a bit last week when he decided he wanted this to be an I Quit match. Now, I'm not sure how wise that was for Cody, because I was doing some research, and you've never been in a I Quit match in WWE, but in your career, you are 4-0.
That's right.
In I Quit matches. Cody Rhodes has never participated in one. So, you're pretty happy, I bet, that he brought up this stipulation.
It wasn't my idea, it was definitely Cody Rhodes' idea. And if he wants me to make him quit, then why not? He got humiliated when I went for my retirement. Why did I do that, by the way? You never asked me why I did it.
Well, why?
I'll tell you why. Because Nick Aldis was not going to give me the opportunity that I wanted.
But you hadn't earned it. You had not earned that opportunity.
Oh, but I did. When I took Cody Rhodes' head off, I knew exactly what I was doing, because he would play right into my game and give me what I wanted. And I want an opportunity for that WWE Championship again.
So, you know,
he fell for it, you fell for it. You can be mad about it if you want to, but I got what I wanted.
Here's the irony of the situation, however. You had this retirement ruse, this stunt that you pulled. However, you may actually be forced to say I quit tomorrow night. And if you utter the words I quit, which would be embarrassing and humiliating, especially for a superstar of your stature, what would happen then? What would AJ Styles do if he says I quit tomorrow night to Cody Rhodes?
Michael Cole, we will cross that road if it comes. But as of right now, you're looking at the next WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles.
Here comes the champ.
AJ Styles very confident heading into tomorrow night at Clash at the Castle. I want to remind everyone the countdown show will actually start at 5 local. That is noon on the East Coast. A 2-hour countdown show before Clash at the Castle tomorrow night. Well, the man that AJ Styles will face tomorrow night here in Glasgow is the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. That may become a thing, but let's not get you hurt before the match tomorrow night.
Oh, I'm in so much trouble.
By the way, I like that sign right there because I've actually said that. Undesirable to undisputed. Cody Rhodes. Cody, this is the atmosphere. For the first time in 8 years, we're doing television in Glasgow, and for the first time ever, we have a premium live event here in Scotland. How excited are you?
Here's how excited I am. I brought my mother to Scotland.
We saw the Instagram story.
And I think you guys have probably figured this out. Maybe somebody has smartened you up. The rumor might be spreading, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a little scoop here. Michael knows this, of course. Internally, people are monitoring, is Scotland going to be louder than France? You guys are excited about this PLE, aren't you? Yeah?
Now, speaking of France and Backlash, you had your first ever one-on-one match with AJ Styles. It was an instant classic, one of the best matches I've ever called, and you beat AJ. And General Manager Nick Aldis said he had to go to the back of the line. He was not happy with that, so he comes out with this elaborate retirement ruse to force your hand. Many say you were suckered into this.
Was I suckered into this, or did I get Mark Henry'd into this? In seriousness, AJ Styles, I offered up my innocence, he repaid it in scorn, he pretended that he was going to walk away, and if AJ Styles walked away after our match at Backlash in France, he would have gone out on top. He would have gone out having had a great match, having been a great former champion. But AJ Styles right now is nothing but angry, and he's worn that anger so long, it's starting to fit him real well. He's bitter at that. AJ Styles tomorrow is not just going to get beat. AJ Styles is going to say the words.
Now, speaking of that, tomorrow night will be the 26th I Quit match in WWE history. 6 times that championship, the WWE title has been on the line. The champion is 4-2 in those matches. Now, those stats favor you. But let's look at the other side of the coin. AJ Styles is 4-0 in his career in I Quit matches. You have never, ever participated in an I Quit match. Cody, critics will say this about you. You're a tremendous in-ring performer, great champion, great wrestler, heart of a lion. But the one criticism I've heard of you is, can Cody Rhodes get down and dirty when he needs to? Can Cody Rhodes break the rules when he needs to? Can Cody Rhodes get vicious and physical when he needs to? Is this why you chose I Quit, to prove the critics wrong tomorrow night at Clash at the Castle?
Guys, let's take a moment here and give a round of applause for Michael Cole. Michael Cole has become, and I think we're all loving it, has become the voice of WWE. And I feel, because you're the voice of WWE, perhaps you have only seen WWE. Maybe it's exclusively been your #1 thing. You've been the ambassador, you've waved the flag, you've done all that. The reason I bring this up is because Scotland knows this. The one thing I learned when I walked away was just how to get down and dirty. You guys ever heard of a group called the Bullet Club? So Michael's question, I'll pose to you guys because it's a great question. Am I vicious enough to beat AJ Styles? Am I angry enough to go full Homelander and rip AJ Styles' throat out? And with everything you've learned about me and everything that we have been through together as the story continues, do you guys trust me to give you the absolute best WWE Championship match, the best PLE going? And is Scotland gonna get another PLE in WWE's future? Thank you guys very much. Enjoy. Thank you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, the American Nightmare and your undisputed WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes.